Hey everyone, hey, this is Joe from joesinternetmarketing.com. I was going to go over today how to change your DNS settings in Godaddy. A lot of people use Godaddy for their domain names and use Godaddy as a registrar. And I've received a couple of comments and questions on my website from readers who were having some trouble changing their DNS on GoDaddy or on some of the other different registrars. So I figured I'd create this video just to kind of go over how to do that. So right now we're at GoDaddy's website and I'm logged in, and what you want to do is you want to come over here to domains, and then this will pop up. I'm using Internet Explorer, which to me, for GoDaddy, Internet Explorer works best. My preference, I really don't like Internet Explorer. I prefer Firefox or Google Chrome, but anytime I get into GoDaddy, it seems like their entire website is optimized for Internet Explorer. So just to alleviate any problems, I use IE, and it just seems to be able to go a whole lot easier. So anyway, so I get in here and I go to domains and I say I want to go all the way over here to domain management. When I click on that, it's going to probably pop up another window that will show me all it's my domain management panel, so to speak, so I can manage all my domain names and then allow me to make whatever changes that I've got going on. Okay, so I got to log on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so we're back and I've logged in and I'm at the main dashboard, and what I want to get to is over here on the side I have Domain Manager, and I want to be able to get to the Domain Manager. And here's where it pops up that other screen, other window, and you'll be presented with a list of all your domain names. So what I want to do is, I've got a lot of domains listed here, and I want to find a domain name that I'm going to change. So let's just pick this one right here. This is beginnerbaseplayer.com. It's a domain name that I own. So I'm going to click on it, and it'll take me to this domain information page, so to speak, and it has the name servers that take care of this domain, and all this stuff is all pre-configured by GoDaddy. And these are all the GoDaddy DNS servers. Now what I want to do is, I have a hosting account on HostGator, and I want to change these domain names to be the domain name, the domain servers, the name servers for my HostGator account. So let me get those name server names, because they vary depending on what happens. You'll have a welcome email from your hosting provider, and that's what you're going to put in here. These are your name servers for this domain. So let me get those real quick. Okay, so I found the email, and I would pull it up, but honestly, in that welcome email that HostGator will send you, it's going to have your username, your password, and the URL in order to get into your cPanel, to your control panel. And I didn't want to show that, because it's very important that you, and for you too, don't let any of that information get out. That's if somebody gets a hold of some of that information, they could totally trash your website, trash all your websites that you may have hosted with HostGator. So it's very important that you don't lose that, and that you save that information and protect it. So in my email, they assigned me two different name servers. They assigned me ns2395.hostgator.com and ns2396. These two name servers are what I'm going to set and replace these two GoDaddy name servers right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to highlight that. I'm going to copy, just edit, copy, put that in my paste buffer is what they call it. I'm going to set these name servers. Click on this little set name servers link. So right here, I have specific name servers, and these are the ones that that HostGator gave me. I just paste that in there. And I'm just going to paste it in again, because these two were, one was $23.95, the other one was $23.96. So I just pasted it in twice, and then I just changed this 5 to a 6. I select OK. Your changes have been submitted. Please allow a few minutes for the changes to take effect. Now, one thing I know for sure that I've seen, GoDaddy's really good at these DNS changes taking effect fairly quickly. DNS is pretty tricky with the internet, and depending on where you are, it may take, honestly, you could see the change right away, or depending on who your internet service provider is, depending on where you're located in the world, those changes, you may not see those changes for up to a day, maybe 2 days. So don't panic if you don't see them. See those changes take effect right away. Normally they do, but if they don't panic. Wait a couple days. If you're still having some problems, you maybe want to pick up the phone, give GoDaddy a call, or maybe double check your name server settings, what those name server host names were with your hosting provider, in my case with HostGator, and make sure you got the right names in there. But after that, once they're set, you're good to go. Now you can go over to your cPanel and do an add-on domain and start building your new website. And that's what we're going to do next. I hope this was helpful to you, and this is Joe from joesinternetmarketing.com, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.